Okay, so I do not know how to start this video, except by saying that the gaming community is starting to become the most toxic community, literally beating that of the anime community, and that's saying something. Because that alone is a very toxic community, but the gaming community is starting to beat that. So as you guys know, Bromby did a couple of rants on some games like Sea of Thieves, which I can't blame him because Sea of Thieves, well, that it's not really that good of a game, but less important. He did a rant on female gamers being harassed, and then me and him both did a rant on Fallout First because people were being harassed just for having it. And then, oh, hang on a sec. If it'll let me hit the thing. Alright, sorry about that, but as I was saying, and then there was another rant we did where, well, not we, like him, he did one on GTA 5 where people were being harassed on online servers and all that, which I can't blame him. These days, online games have the most toxic players. Now, I know what you're wondering. Why, Rampage, why do you have a Friday the 13th the game picture on here? That's what this is about. Basically, what I witnessed earlier, I actually decided to play online with a couple friends, and we got on a server with some random players, of course, because that's how it goes. Yeah. And apparently, now, people are being harassed on it. Like, just recently, me and a friend of mine got harassed for no damn reason. And I know I'm being really quiet about this, but the family's asleep, so I have to be quiet about this. But yeah, basically what happened, I got picked to be Jason on a server. I got a couple of pretty good kills, but one of the last two players I did not kill as Jason ended up adding me on PlayStation and harassing me. And then they did the same thing to my friend, adding him after he did a match as Jason. He barely got much kills because he's still kind of new to the game. And he got harassed about this whole thing. I don't know what the hell happened to the gaming community in 2020. But it is literally going to hell, if you ask me. Like the anime community, we thought the anime community was toxic. Hell no, it's nowhere as toxic as the gaming community is. Literally, the gaming community, and no, I'm not saying I don't like this game. I love Friday the 13th. It's one of my favorite horror movies of all time, and the game itself, I do like it. Yeah, I love the game to death. But at this rate, if you ask me, the movies are a little bit better than the game. And offline play, sorry if you heard a beat, that was my watch. And offline play is the better option for this game. And private matches are a better option as well because, well, we decided to do quick play because, well, we wanted more players and a bunch of my other friends were asleep. So, yeah, we wanted to have some other players on. And that's when we got harassed. Yeah, I got harassed and my other friend got harassed after we each did a match where we got picked as Jason. Seriously, we as people need to learn to get along, especially in these dangerous times with the coronavirus and all that. Yeah, now I don't know if YouTube is still demonetizing YouTubers who say coronavirus or talk about the virus, but yeah, I don't know. Only thing I know is that Jacksepticeye mentioned it. He didn't get demonetized because but then again, that might be because he was doing a stream on World Health Day, I think. I'm not entirely sure at the moment. I kind of forgot, but I think it was on World Health Day. He said he was doing a stream to raise up money for people with the coronavirus and all that. Anyway, we're going off topic here. So yeah, don't get me wrong, I like Friday the 13th, the game. I love it. It's fantastic. It's a good game. But the online community, when it comes to video games, is toxic. To the point where we can't even play video games without being harassed. This is why I barely play games online unless it's with friends. That's why when I play Battlefront 2, I'm always playing with a friend. Yeah. And also, every time I play Battlefront 2, there's usually nobody with a mic. So there's no way you can get harassed on there. Also, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the servers on there are a little bit more strict than they are on other online games. So yeah. If you ask me at this point, the offline play is the best option for this if there are no friends able to play with you. Even though the offline play, you automatically get picked as Jason. And a private match is definitely the best option for you as well. And if you can't do any of those, then don't play. If you don't want to play offline play, by all means don't. But if you don't want to be harassed by doing a quick play match, I recommend you just don't play it. You play something else. Yeah, like I said, guys, we thought the anime community was toxic, and I know that for sure because I'm an anime fan myself, and I'm actually on a Facebook group full of anime fans. But the person who owns the group is pretty strict about that. He catches you being toxic, you're automatically kicked out of the group. So, yeah. But these days, the gaming community has beat that record and become possibly, in my opinion, the most toxic community out there. We need to learn to get along as people, especially considering that video games are our only way of communication at the moment, apart from cell phone numbers and social media because of these dangerous times with the coronavirus. It's at the point where it's dangerous to even step outside because you could possibly get infected with this virus. Literally, that's all I have to say about this. Just that if none of your friends are on the game and you don't want to play offline, just play something else because harassment is uncalled for. Cyberbullying is uncalled for. It pisses me off so much to think that the online gaming community has literally gone to hell because there's people being targeted by cyberbullies nowadays. I'll see you guys tomorrow for a Rampage Plays episode. Peace.